Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I need urgent help right now. This woman downstairs, she's just gone crazy with the abuse that she's putting me through. She's heating things up on a stove. This woman goes from one odour to the other. She just keeps changing the smells over. It's crazy behaviour, what she's doing. She's turning the heat up and she's using torture tactics. Right now, my unit has gone up 10 degrees. She's watching my vital signs as she does this. She's watching my body temperature rise. She's watching my heartbeat rise. This woman is sick. I'm telling you, this woman is severely mentally disturbed. And she's obsessed with trying to force a major ending in my life. Right now, she's panicking. And what happens is when I make a video, this woman panics. It's like she must think to herself, right, I can't have this. I can't have you being at peace. I can't have you talking about what we're doing here. I need to stop you. And then she just goes on these rampages of trying to force my death. Because she's a hired hit woman. She's being paid to try and kill me. And she's watching my heartbeat and vital signs as she carries out this torture. So it's attempted murder. She's using these torture tactics, like she turns it down and then she turns it up. And then she turns it down and then she turns it up. And she's mocking me too, because I do that with my TV. And I do that with my TV because I actually have respect for the neighbours. So my TV, for some reason, it only goes either loud or soft. So when there's, a loud program on, I have to turn the TV down, and sometimes it's too soft, so I've got to turn it back up, and I have to sit here and I have to keep doing that all night sometimes when I'm watching the TV. It's just the way my TV is. So this woman's mocking me. She does this. She's so sick. She takes notice of every detail of everything I do, and then she mocks things. I also have like a balance problem sometimes because just of some of the health problems that I have right now. Sometimes my balance is a little bit off, especially when I first get out of bed of a morning. And sometimes I walk into the wall as I'm going through the door, like especially if I'm still half asleep and I'm a bit off balance. And so this woman, she mocks me doing that every morning too. She does. She starts bashing into the walls and mocking things that I do in my house. She's very childish, but anyone can see she's extremely mentally disturbed. And what happens is when the community knows she's abusing me, they'll start carrying out noise abuse and noise and pollution attacks around the area when they know she's abusing me, and see this gets her amped up. This gets her this gets her going more with the abuse. So she thinks, right, everyone else is abusing you, so I can too. She must, because that's what she's doing. So this woman is out of control. Clearly, this woman's tampering with the air in my home, and she's also, she's sending the temperature up. She's watching my body temperature go up. She's watching my heart rate go up from the panic of her tampering with my air. She's increasing the abuse. When she knows I'm distressed, she increases it. This is how cruel and insane this woman is. So I need urgent help here because she's still going. I think I've put up about 4 posts so far to try and protect myself from her. I'm here in my home. I'm not harming anyone. I shouldn't even have to be putting up with this. But this woman, she panicked when I did that video. She panicked because she knows what she's done. What this woman has done, if you go back on my channel and see what she's done, oh my God. What this woman has done is massive. the crimes that this woman has committed, my God, they're going to throw the book at her. She's tried to kill me every day for 22 months in one way or another, by causing me stress. But see, her abuse went from just psychological to physical. It's physical now, and it's been physical for months because she's sending dust into my home every day. And this dust is particles of fibre that falls from the roof, from the insulation. It's been happening for months. I've got a huge bag of it here that I've collected. I've saved all the evidence of what she's done. And that's another thing. See, she knows I've got all this evidence. And, I mean, look at the videos on my channel, you know. For this woman to actually believe that she's going to get away with this, I mean, that's even insane. Anyway, she's sending this dust through of a night as I sleep, and it's to deliberately affect my breathing. It's also to provoke me to try and get angry with her. She's trying to provoke me to have some kind of rage, and that's just never going to happen because I'm not that kind of person. That's why I created this channel. But she's sending this dust through as I sleep, and she also knows that I have a lump in my throat right now. So I do have a breathing problem sometimes of a night when I go to sleep. It's not a breathing problem, but it causes me to make a very embarrassing noise as I'm going off to sleep, and she's trying to aggravate that. She's trying to aggravate that because she knows there's stalkers viewing into my home illegally, and she wants to cause me maximum humiliation. That's just who this woman is. She's just incredibly cruel. I've never in my life seen a woman this cruel and so devoted to trying to kill me, trying to kill anyone. I've never seen anyone in my life so devoted to try and kill someone. So she's sending this dust through, and I do have a disability, so it's also forcing me to have to clean this dust from my home more often than I should have to because, it's causing me breathing problems, sinus issues. And I don't know if this dust is cancerous. It could be, This landlord's trying to kill me too. St. George Community Housing has hired this woman to do this, and they have specially rigged this home. They've modified these people's range hoods so that they can tamper with the air in my home. This landlord could send anything he likes through these range hoods, and I'm sure he was going to do that before I created a channel. These people have gas stoves underneath their range hoods. This woman she was sending through gas a few days ago. I think there was one day there where for 24 hours, I think I put up about 30 posts just to protect myself from this woman. This is how out of control she is. And no one's doing anything because they're using her like a weapon. This community that's involved in this, the other neighbours, they're viewing into my home, the ones that are involved. They're watching this woman torture me and they do nothing because they're just sitting back there, they're taking that gamble that this is going to kill me before this woman's caught and they're caught. So, and they've all just done so much, it's like they've got nothing to lose. So, please, it's urgent that I need help. If there's anyone out there that can help me raise public awareness of this, please help me because I'm being put through extreme cruelty and torture in my home and when I leave my home as well. And yes, the abuse has turned physical with this woman because she's tampering with my heart. So she's actually physically causing my heart to race in the pace of my heart speeds up because of the panic and trauma this woman's caused me. I suffer from severe PTSD. She knows this, so that's why she's trying to use this as to abuse me, use this method. And she's also causing my body temperature to rise. She's tampering with the atmosphere of my home, being forced to breathe in these dust fibres. She's sent gas through that I've been forced to breathe in. You know, this landlord could do anything at any time. And this woman is dangerous. She's mentally disturbed. And yeah, she panics when I make a video to protect myself. And it's like she wants to punish me for making the video or something. It's crazy. This woman thinks she has the right to dictate my life. And it's absolutely insane. That's what it is, because no one has the right to control anybody. But yeah, that's exactly what she's trying to do. She's trying to force me to have a major ending in my life, whether it be a health breakdown, a mental health or physical health breakdown, or she's trying to force me to give up on life, or she's trying to force an ending. And when she starts, like I said, I had to put up 30 videos the other day in a 24-hour period. It's like she goes on a rampage. Please help me. If you could help me raise public awareness of this, I'd be so grateful. And if you could help me in any other way to get justice and just to stop this woman, stop these neighbours from tampering with my air. Like, this is air. It's been happening for 12 months. This woman's been tampering with my air. 12 months. And that's why she's so smug. So thank you if you've listened to this video, and you can guarantee if she does this again, I'll be back on here. I don't care how many times. I'm going to protect my life. I'm going to protect the air in my home, and this woman's not getting away with it. And it's also like she thinks it's a competition. You know, like I'll make a video and then she thinks, oh, I've got to override what she just did and abuse her for that. No, it's not a competition. I'm not in competition with anybody. I don't abuse people. So there's no way on earth I'd be in a competition with an abuser. But this woman, she must look at it like that, because that's what she's doing. You know, I'm only going by what she's doing. I've watched this woman do what she's done for 22 months. She's very calculated in what she does. And she's very, she just can't stand me being at peace. And that's because she's being, she's taken on some kind of contract on my life to abuse me to death, and it hasn't worked out for her, and she just can't accept that it hasn't worked out. Someone needs to tell her that there's consequences for trying to kill someone if the person doesn't die, She's going to be up for attempted murder as it is. And if anything happens to me, just know that it's one of these neighbours or this landlord that's tampered with my air. And this landlord could send through germs, he could send through anything, poisonous substances. I don't know what he's going to do, because these people are desperate. And it'd be so easy for them to set it up, because there's corrupt ambulance drivers involved in this here in Campbelltown. There's corrupt police. They know I have no family. That's why they're attacking me. They know I'm a single woman, so they know that there's no partner here, to help me. They know that. So they could set it up and make it look like I've taken my life. But even that now, with the amount of videos I've put up on my channel, and there's no way on earth I would ever take my life. Someone with as much will to live as I have to be making this many videos for this long to save my life, I'm definitely not going to give up on my life. So just know that, landlord. St George Community Housing is my landlord. They've taken bribes from corrupt members of the justice system to try and abuse me to death in my home. So, and this woman right now is still going. And it's like she's probably, she's watching my devices illegally. She's viewing into my home illegally. So she's panicking again. She just thinks, okay, I've got to punish you for making that video, or I've got to stop you, or I've got to kill you. I don't know what's going through her mind because she's insane. If there's anyone out there that can help me stop her, that's my main priority right now. Stop this woman from attacking my heir. And, yeah, I'll be back on here if she continues. Thanks for listening.